The increase in Social Security benefits is finally coming, and the biggest question is that who's getting it?
We should be enhancing benefits that haven't been touched in more than 50 years. President Trump has now called for tax cuts for Social Security. Now, that's laudable in and of itself. However, he does not pay for them.
So this was John Larson applauding President-elect Donald J. Trump for eliminating all taxes on Social Security. I'm going to show you this entire video clip, so stay with us till the end. But at the same time, the biggest question is that who gets the increased Social Security benefits and what to know after President Biden signs the bill. Well, this is very important because millions of Americans right now are waiting for an increase in their benefits. But there's a big problem with the 2025 Social Security COLA for 72 million Americans. I'm going to give you all the details, but before I start the video, I would like to ask you just for a little favor. If you appreciate our content, then please smash the like button on this video. So let's not wait and get straight into the details. Remember that President Joe Biden signs a bill over the weekend to improve Social Security benefits for millions of public sector workers, and many Americans may be wondering if they qualify for the White House is calling the first expansion such assistance in 20 years. Remember, after signing this bill, there is a controversy that this bill is only for 3 million Americans, and 67 million Americans who are not public sector workers and contributed to Social Security fund are feeling cheated. And this is the biggest concern of millions of Americans right now. But if you think that this is it, look at this. There's a big problem with the 2025 Social Security COLA, and I'm going to give you details on that as well. But first, let's watch this entire video clip from John Larson where he talked about Social Security in such a manner that shocked everyone. Let's watch it, then I'll come back and give you the details that you don't want to miss.
And Congress has not taken any action in more than 54 years, and now the Republican Study Commission says that it's going to cut Social Security. The benefits, if Congress takes no action, are going to be cut irrespective. That's why Congress should act and act now. And we shouldn't be looking to cut benefits for the citizens we represent. We should be enhancing benefits that haven't been touched in more than 50 years. President Trump has now called for tax cuts for Social Security. Now, that's laudable in and of itself. However, he does not pay for them. And Mr. Speaker, you know well, when you don't pay for those benefits, the money comes directly out of the trust fund. And so the great irony in attempting to say we're going to give you a tax cut, what you're really doing is cutting benefits by more than 36% for all those individuals. Now, we have a plan that calls for a tax cut as well, but it's paid for.
So let me know in the comments below, what do you think what John Larson had to say about Social Security? He's saying that yes, President-elect Donald J. Trump is going to eliminate taxes on Social Security, but what it will do, it will cut benefits by 36% to all Social Security recipients. By the way, that includes the SSI and disability benefits as well. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Because now things are going towards something that nobody had expected. When it comes to President-elect Donald J. Trump eliminating the taxes, many people are happy, but when we listen to John Larson and Bernie Sanders, we feel like no, it seems like there will be a cut in Social Security. Moving on with very important detail, and we are talking about the biggest problem right now. If you receive Social Security retirement benefits, more money should be coming your way this month. In October, the Social Security Administration announced a 2.5% cost of living adjustment, and the benefit increase was applied by January 1st and for a number of SSI recipients from December 31st, as we all know that because January 1st was a holiday. So right here, the biggest problem that we think is this. Anyone who has been collecting Social Security benefits for a few years knows that Social Security COLA is smaller than what they have grown accustomed to receiving. The 2.5% increase is well below 3.2% bump received last year and only a fraction of the 2023 COLA of 8.7%. However, this isn't the big problem. The real issue with the 2025 Social Security COLA is simply that it will not be enough for many retirees, and majority of retirees are concerned about it. Well, this is not just for Social Security. Remember that SSI and SSDI recipients, they are also struggling, and they're also going to be affected with this 2.5% COLA. Technically, your Medicare Part B premium will diminish it, but we need to understand that the administration, especially the upcoming administration, needs to do something as soon as possible for Social Security, SSI and SSDI and all fixed income recipients, because if they don't do anything, this whole system will collapse. And why I am saying this, because remember that millions of Americans who rely on these programs are living under poverty right now. Do you know that around 5 million Social Security recipients are receiving below poverty level check and nobody cares about them? And the biggest controversy that just emerged from 67 million Social Security recipients, and why I'm saying this, because after President Biden signed the Social Security Fairness Act, the rest of the 67 million Social Security recipients are asking that why we are not included in this bill. Aren't we American enough? When we read your comments, we feel like yes, this is the biggest problem right now, because millions of you are asking these questions, that why the government is not paying attention to the problems of seniors, especially to the people who are 65 and plus, because their lifeline is Social Security. Remember that when it comes to Biden signing this bill, when he signed this bill, it will eliminate the windfall elimination provision, also known as WEP and GPO. And do you know that it can increase the Social Security benefits, these recipients, for a number of them by $360? Then 380,000 people will receive $700 boost every single month, and then a number of them, that are 380,000 people, are going to get a staggering $1,190, in other terms $1,190. Can you even imagine? This boost is indeed huge for millions of Americans, and they'll also get backdated payments up to $4,000. And this is something that created some sort of chaos in the Social Security system, especially when the 67 million Americans are asking that, what about us? Do something for us. And why you're not acting on a bill that is presented by Bernie Sanders, calling for a $2,400 yearly fixed increase that translates to $200 fixed increase every single month. Well, let me know in the comments below if you support it. If you do, then write in the comment section, I support $200 increase. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.